All right, guys. This is a continuation of where we stopped. And in the previous video, we were actually talking about 13.5 million naira salary, which Show Sani said most senators actually received, and it appears to be true. But we'll definitely bring you more news on that whenever we get a new development on that. We'll definitely let you guys know exactly what is going on in that regard. All right, moving forward on what's trending, guys. Tinubu's enemies, opposition, want him out of power, not North Arawa youth. All right, so the Arawa youth are actually saying President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's enemies, opposition, want him out of power and not the North. Well, I don't know, but so many people could actually see that during the last protest that just took place, it was actually the North who were raising up different flag owned by Russia. It wasn't the opposition party, so to speak. Yeah, I mean, there was no other region in the country that was exhibiting such acts. It was actually in the north. So talking about Tinubu's enemy, opposition, trying to take him out of power and not north, well, I hope they can actually explain what that flag meant, in the northern part of the country during the protest. All right, so, well, I don't think there can be any. I mean, in Nigeria today, it's not really easy to actually, um, remove a president from power just like that. You understand? And if such should happen, it should be within the caucus of the president, people close to him. You understand? Not even necessarily the military. It could be people close to him. A plot can be, done one way or the other. It could be maybe a frame thing. It could even be a plane crash or something, something similar to what happened to the president of Iran. It could be something like that if actually they want to take power away from the president in Nigeria. So it's not really that easy, but if it should happen, definitely people should ask questions or direct the questions to the people who are very close to the president. So the opposition cannot even do that. Okay, I mean, it's rare, you understand, in the history of Nigeria for opposition to, you know, remove a sitting president out of power when it's not an election period. No, it doesn't really happen. So, whatever these Arawa youth are trying to say, I think they should be able to elaborate better. All right, so moving ahead on what's trending, controversial bill Controversial bill. I choose 20 years in prison than sing Tinubu's anthem. Aisha Yusuf. So this Aisha Yusuf, she's what do you call it now? She's an activist, yeah, yeah, an activist though, and she said she chooses 20 years in prison than sing Tinubu's anthem. All right, first of all, it's not Tinubu's anthem. It's now a Nigerian anthem, in as much as it's been passed into the law. So it's now a Nigerian anthem. Even if we have our differences over it, but it's still a Nigerian anthem. Just want to clarify that. But then, well, I still believe people can't be sent to jail just because they can't recite the anthem or they choose not to recite the anthem. All right, it's if the anthem is playing or if someone is singing the anthem, all right, you can stand up, do the normal thing, but it's not that must you say or sing it. I don't know it myself. The current one, I don't know it. So if I must actually stand up because the national anthem is being sung, I don't necessarily need to sing it because I don't know it. All right. So, well, Aisha Yusuf is saying 20 years in prison, then sing the song. Anyway, let's see how that goes. So now, guys, quick one on entertainment. All right. Embattled Miss SA finalist embattled Miss SA finalist Chidima Adesina to participate in Miss Universe Nigeria. All right, so we actually know we actually are aware of this Miss World of the thing, and how South Africa refuses Chidima Adesina, perhaps just because she's a Nigerian. And this is just one thing with South Africans, and I'm so sorry, majority of them I just, there's just a big problem with those guys, you know, and I mean, it's just a total shame on them, a total shame on them. All right, so let them go enjoy the person who's now representing them, the the albino. I'm sorry to say, I really don't mean that, but you know, it's just funny to see how they've been brainwashed to hate their fellow brothers, their cousins. I really don't know what is the beef they have with Nigerians, but hey, shame on them. South Africans, if you can see this video, majority of you actually chose a different uh, what will I say now, race over yours. Most of you actually voted for that. You guys are sick in the head. Sick in the head. All right. So now, we value our own. So she's going to be participating in Miss Universe Nigeria. All right. And guess what? She's going to win. And it's going to be a shame on you guys in South Africa. Anyway, moving on, guys. Rude Boy drops video of himself performing in stadium with loud crowd after twin brother later. All right, like I said, you see, P Square, I really don't know what is wrong with you guys. I really wish you guys can get your house together. You guys are grown up. You have kids already. In 15 to 20 years from now, you become grandpas. All right, so you guys should just grow up. You understand? Sort out whatever it is between yourself. I mean, you guys are twin, for crying out loud. What exactly is wrong with you guys? Well, anyway, I just want to believe that this is a media stunt. I don't want to believe that this is real. Maybe you guys are just trying to catch our attention, trying to, well, if that is it, it's fine. Okay, no problem. But if you guys are serious about this fight and all that, man, that's shame on you guys, man. Shame on you. And for me, I'll tell people not to talk about you guys' beef again because it doesn't just make any sense. For real. All right, so you guys should get your ass together. All right, guys, trending next. This is the reason why you have not seen Husband. Actor Williams Uchemba berates women who ask men for things they can't afford. I'll take that again. This is the reason why you have not seen Husband. Actor William Uchemba berates women who ask men for things they can't afford. Oh, sorry, guys. So, I'll take that again. This is the reason why you have not seen Husband. Actor Williams Uchemba berates women who ask men for things they can't afford. Anyway, I don't think this is limited to Nigeria. It could be beyond Nigeria as well. But in Nigeria, it's very common. All right. So you have ladies in Nigeria, majority of them, who, will I say, have raised the stake up or high and placed themselves where they can't be seen by genuine men. And it's just a common thing now. A lot of ladies in Nigeria, not all of them though, they're just being unrealistic, right? Yeah, just being unrealistic, taking life too serious. I don't know. And one simple question is, if their mother were acting the way they are acting now, a lot of them won't be alive today. Trust me. You understand? So my good advice or my simple advice is just you guys just put your shoulders down and be real. Okay? Be real. So I mean, don't chase your shadows. You would never meet up with it or you never catch up with it. All right. So, and a big shout out to those who are very moderate, to those Nigerian ladies who are very moderate. You understand? Moderate in the sense that they are contented, you understand? And they are being supportive, you understand? So, a big shout out to them. And to the other ones, it's up to you, okay? All right, guys, moving on. Yeah, this has to do with music though. Ashake sets new record as African artist on global Spotify. Ashake, Ashake came into limelight some few years ago, say maybe 3, 4 years ago, thereabout, and it's been really doing good. He has really shown that he can actually maintain the what you call it now, the momentum. Yeah, it's really giving us that vibe. You understand? You have a lot of newbie artists who are actually tilting towards his own kind of music, and it's actually good. As a Nigerian, I'm a Yoruba man from Osun State, so I really appreciate what Ashake is doing. I like the vibe, and big shout out to you, Ashake, and more wins. Okay, so guys, moving forward, this is international now. Pop Queen Madonna at 65. Pop Queen Madonna at 65 holds hands with new boyfriend Akim Morris, who's 28, ahead of our 66th birthday celebration in Italy. All right, so Madonna has a new boyfriend now who is a black young gentleman, or will I say, who is a colored skin person, melanated person, and she's 65. So I don't know. Akim Morris, I hope he's in his right senses. But anyway, it's good for them. All right, coming back to Nigeria. Um, BB Naija. I almost, I almost lost my life to drug addiction. Andy. All right, so if you're a BB Naija fan, and you know who Andy is called, a female, I suppose. She's saying she almost lost her life to drug addiction. So, a simple advice: if you're into drug, please, uh, you need to stop one way or the other. It's not good for your health, and it's not good for your mental state. And yeah, I just wish you the best if you're willing to quit that. All right, guys, it's gonna be a wrap up for now, and I hope you were able to pick one or two things. I remain Smart Pro Studios, and when we come um, up on this channel again, we're gonna be bringing you more exciting news as to what's trending in Nigeria and a little bit of what's trending in the world as well. So please do like this channel, share the comments and the contents, um, and subscribe. Please do subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you can know uh, whenever a new update comes across, so you can be the first person to know. All right. So I remain Smart Pro Studios. See you soon. Cheers.